So if you haven't heard, the internet has been enraged and ablaze lately because of this picture. I logged on to X, formerly known as Twitter. Everyone still calls it Twitter, but for some reason it got renamed X. And this picture had like millions and millions of shares and views and subtweets. And people were like, how could she do this? I'm so disappointed. Anger, anger, anger. And I was like, who are these people? And I was like, okay, so one of those is Taylor Swift. And I was so confused. I was like, what are people mad about? And I was like, okay, well, Travis, that's her boyfriend, the football player, and he's wearing a very questionable hat. Could it be fashion choice related? I looked at more of the photos and I became more certain that it was a fashion faux pas. But then I saw this picture and I was like, they seem to be mad about who she's with. And I was like, who are these people? I've literally never seen them in my life. But the guy looks really familiar. And I was like, I feel like I've seen him on TV before. And then I was like, oh, it's that dude from the football program, the football show. It's Mr. Patrick Mahomes. So then I was like, are they mad that she's next to him? So I went back to the original photo that everyone was mad about, and I was like, she seems to be embracing a fellow blonde. Upon a little anthropological dig, I found out that this is Patrick Mahomes' wife, and she is a Trump supporter. And people feel really betrayed that she's friends with and supporting a Trump supporter because her brand is like soft liberalism. My first thought was, well, it's Taylor Swift. I mean, she made that one documentary one time like 4 years ago, and then she's like never said anything about anything. She like hasn't said anything about Palestine, anything about Congo, anything about Sudan, anything about any causes. She made that one music video where she like had a few gay people in it, and that was the end. But people are like, this is the final straw, this is the final step, and I'm like, the genocide wasn't the final step for you? Her saying nothing about the genocide, that didn't do anything for you? That didn't make you say, But her hugging this other white lady, that's what sends you over the edge? I mean, I'm bamboozled by this news. Like, of course, billionaire Taylor Swift, climate criminal, one of the highest polluting people in the world with her private jet usage. Of course, she's friends with Trump supporters. Trump supporters is those people, the rich people, they support Trump because he wants to slash the taxes for the rich. The rich are not our friends. The rich don't have our interests at heart. We, the people, working class people down the economic ladder. She doesn't care about us. As long as those stadiums stay filled, as long as her pockets stay filled. That's what she cares about. I don't know why you guys are shocked. This woman made that one documentary that one time and then never stood for anything again. So, I mean, all this is allegedly, I guess, but